My Lords, I consider myself very fortunate to have never had an abortion, and I wonder how many of us in your Lordship's House have actually had one. I want to make it clear that I don't oppose abortion altogether. No woman would choose an abortion lightly, and I fully recognise the points that have been raised about the distress of police investigations for women at that time in their lives. But we owe it to ourselves and to the women affected to be honest about the reality of what we're discussing. In 2022, 260 abortions in England and Wales took place at or beyond 24 weeks gestation. These abortions must be performed in NHS hospitals. The woman is awake, she goes through actual labour, including painful contractions. She will deliver a fully formed infant via a vaginal delivery. We may wonder if every woman going through this is fortunate enough to be in a bereavement suite with specialist care, or will she be in the next room to someone delivering a healthy baby? At 24 weeks, a baby is 12 inches long, weighs about 1.5 pounds with a fully formed face. And the NHS website tells us at 32 weeks, an unborn baby is perfectly formed and just needs to put on weight. Once delivered, we wonder what happens to the infant. They're classified as clinical waste, to be incinerated, or at earlier gestations, women are advised they can take the remains home, bury them in the garden, flush them down the toilet, or place in household rubbish. My Lords, there's no extensive research on the long-term emotional impact on women of late-term abortions, but natural human empathy tells us that this must carry significant emotional impact and distress. And my heart goes out to those who are in this position because of fetal abnormalities. But I ask your Lordships whether extending this experience to any point in pregnancy, including up to full term, is truly in the interests of women and girls, many of whom are victims of reproductive coercion, domestic abuse, child rape, trafficking or modern slavery, when we have so little understanding of the long-term effects.